Yo, 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 what up, peeps? So, yeah, I have an emote now. I don't know if it works. Yeah, I uploaded it. Um, I don't know how to do it on here. Oh, here we go. That is my emote. I have an emote. I think it's cool, personally. Because like this stream at the end of the day is about like leveling. I'm on Phantasy Star Online kick, and I probably will be for quite some time. But at the end of the day, like leveling is more or less like the focus of it. So there's that. Um, you're probably wondering. One, I said I might not play today, and obviously I am playing today. Um, so I had stuff to do this morning. I got done with all of it, and I watched like a lot of the disc golf coverage, and I really just don't like watching day one. I think that's what it comes down to. Is like day one is kind of not great to me because you kind of see random people playing, and I'd rather not watch that unless it's like someone I really player I really care about. So, um, which I don't get me wrong, I do care about some players like Paige Pierce was on Elite Card, and I believe Maria Oliva was. At least they showed like a lot of her coverage. So, yeah. That being said, I have a lot less male players and PO players that I care about. So, not as focused on watching those guys play. Um, but yeah, I watch plenty of it in my opinion. I don't need to watch more. Today, anyways. And then tomorrow I'm busy. And I picked up my car. I have a brand new car now. I'm paying a lot of money per month for it, which, welcome to having a brand new car. But I am already like a lot happier with that car. Than with the previous car, or my other car. So I'm gonna wait for the ad break to. Why is that not go? I don't understand, man. It says the ad was gonna pop up and never did. Maybe it already went, I just missed it. Anyways. So, I'm doing hard mode right now, obviously. So basically, the plan is we're gonna do hard mode. Vol Opt drops a rare, okay? And he's the only one that drops a specific rare, which I can't think of the name of currently off the top of my head. I think it's called like Mazer Cannon or something like that. And since like, you know, it's hard mode, I figure get some experience and get a rare off the list and easy content, you know. That's my plan anyways. Obviously, like, you know, something like this, it's hard to say, like, how long this is going to take. But, you know, just keep doing this until we get it, and then once we get it, we can move on, and same thing with that, and, you know, depending how much time we have left, we can do something else. Probably go back to Ultimate Mode quests. I was reading online, and people are saying I'm kind of like underleveled for Ultimate Mode, so that's like the other thing that's on my mind. Because don't get me wrong, we were killing stuff, but we had Karik, and I just don't know how much I want to struggle bust through it. I don't really know, other than doing very hard, like what to do to gain more power. Other, like, you know, because we're gonna like level up doing this. But we can get other rares. You know, obviously we're farming for a specific one, but we can get other ones too. The other thing too is I kind of want to get like another mag, and we can get like a mag in here. Oh, by the way, I do have my buddy's making me a second emote as well. So once he does that, I'll upload that, and you know, my idea personally, because don't get me wrong, like there's free emote slots, but I do like want, like, you know, people to have like an incentive to sub to me. Like a follower is nice and everything, but and I don't this is kind of like a weird thing about me, but like the whole ad culture is like kind of like toxic to me. Like advertisements, like in general, like a lot of it's like more or less like psychological manipulation, and in a utopia, I don't think advertisements like, would be allowed, quite frankly. Um, so I don't like the idea of people subbing just to get away from advertisements. I think that's kind of, I don't know how to describe it, but it's not like there's a reason I have like advertisements turned down to like the bare minimum, even to my detriment, because theoretically if I had them up higher I'd get paid more and whatnot. So that's just my whole concept. See if that can message me. No. I don't know what to pick up to for money wise, like to sell. And really it's just like um trying to sell stuff just to recoup costs like a feed in my mag. Jack boxes. Oh, that was another thing too. I started um, putting together my list of rares I need to collect and everything. Once that's done, I will link it in Twitch and everything, so you guys can like see it and keep track of my progress and everything. Um, I'll tell you like right now. Okay, so it is like the other way. Um, I'll tell you like right now though, like I have like something like 20 something, and it's probably gonna be like around 110, I think, total like rares. So just give me an idea. And on top of that, like obviously we're not even close to like the halfway point. So it's gonna be a long, long grind if it ever happens. I do like the idea though. Um, so I brought this up before, but like the idea is that a guy named Fantasy Starved on Twitch was doing a solo self-found completionist run for Oran. Um, so that's like kind of like where I got like the idea of playing this character, like solo self-found, offline, not trading anything, just vanilla gameplay, vanilla drops and everything. But the whole idea of a completionist is kind of different than like this game presents it as. So it's kind of I've been hypothesizing about this for a while, and to me, a completionist would be you have every rare, you know, not just like the rares that are available to your section ID. You have every rare. So I think what I'm going to do, and this is a long term goal. You're talking like thousands of hours. This character, if/when I complete this character, what I will do after that is make multiple characters of different section IDs and continue the farm. And you'd play basically into the various section IDs to be like, okay, well, Blueful, for example, is the easiest Heaven's Punisher. So you, obviously, like, you'd find out like where the Heaven's Punisher drops, which I believe is ultimate rare slimes. You'd go there, break these slimes up, pipe them until you got the Heaven's Punisher. And that way you wouldn't have to sit there and farm a Heaven's Punisher on like one of the characters, like an Oran, that has a 1 in 255,000 drop rate Heaven's Punisher. Now, like I said, there's almost a 0% chance that this happens. Nice. But at the same time, we do have to acknowledge it and materialize it. I want that. I think star atomizers. Oh no, it's by now worth it defeated those. So yeah. Oops. Whatever. That being said, I don't really want to start any other characters until this one's like way in it, like up there, you know. My whole like worry, obviously, is like burnout. You know, like doing the same thing like for like a long period of time. That's like, you know, that's the main concern with like anything like that. So whatever steps I can do to reduce that from happening, I'm going to take. And I think if I made multiple characters and played multiple characters, like, oh, we got a rare photon drop. No, here we have that. So yeah, I don't really want to make a second character because of that. Like right now anyways. Obviously, later on we will. And you know, I think if you do it right too, like the second character might reduce burnout. You know, because forces play pretty differently than a hunter does. And you know, obviously, like if I made like a ranger, it's gonna play very similar, like how I'm like playing on my hunter right now. But I don't really like rangers in this game. I don't know. I don't know. I did think about making that emote like a free emote though, like a follower emote. Just because I think it'd be cool, like if I like leveled up in a game that, you know, watchers like would spam that. Meg, nope. I meant to check. Might as well bring up the spreadsheet of possible drops. I might have messed up. Oh, never mind. No, we're good. Yeah. Yeah. Meg is a 1 in 780 drop in mine 1 box and 1 in 826 in mine 2 box. So. I think technically Volop can drop a Meg as well. Photon launch is what we're farming for, by the way, not, like I said, Mazer Cannon or something like that. Where's the, oh, there it is. I wish I knew how to do like that forced perspective thing, like where you take a picture of something small and make it like look bigger. Because I think that's like what I'd do is like I'd take like one of my like Hot Wheels and like make it like look like, and then like make like a new car post on Facebook or something and be like, hey, I got a new car, and then like have like my actual new car in the background. Like a little, like, you know, because people do that and they're like, hey, I got a new car, and it's like they take like a picture, like it's like a Lamborghini in front, and like meanwhile they got this like little beater car. So like I'd be like subverting the subversion. It'd be, I don't know. I think it'd be kind of funny. I think that's an upgrade. Hell farm. It's this way? That's the only other way to go. Alright, here is kill number 2 of Volopt on hard mode. I also thought it'd be cool, like on very hard, they should make it so you have to like kill all the screens and all the towers. I guess I did this time, didn't I? Looks like everything's dead. Yeah. Well, guess if you attack the non-red ones, it does that. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, it actually does a little bit of damage. Kill number 2. Do we get the drop? Nope. No drop. Give me a Meg, please. No Meg. Is there anything else that drops in here that I need? That's the next question. Does not look like it. Literally just ball op is the only thing. That's a terrible roll, freaking Seeker gear. It's got 1 better DFP, but 5 less EVP. Terrible. The good news is we could, ooh, my buddy messaged me. Is that my second emo? And honestly, if we got that mag out of the boxes, like that would cut down on time too. Oh, I need one more mag. Like right now, anyways. I'm sure like later on I'd need like another one, but I mean that mag's like basically a rare drop out of the boxes. I think if you farm like normal mode roll up, technically it's like a higher drop rate. Oh, it's a blue box out of the box. I feel like that Chaos Trucker guy. He like the thing I was talking about doing like a full completionist like run, like where you get like every like rare like in PSO. I feel like he's like kind of close to that. Like whenever I like go in his stream, like he's got like a lot of them like marked off, and he's got like a bunch of characters that's completely decked out. I know like certain section IDs have like unique, like where only they can get it. So that's probably like the one thing he's missing, because I know he has. I think he's only got like what 5 characters, 6 characters maybe. Like Redria is like the only one that can get God battling now. I feel there's like more like that. I watched a couple more episodes of Acolyte last night. I like that show. And I watched the first episode of The Boys, the new season. I do agree that, like, dude, it's kind of criminal that Anthony Starr hasn't got like an Emmy yet, because that guy's like, he's phenomenal. Like, he, I embodies that character so well, that Homelander. But then again, like, there's like so much competition for Emmys, like even like more so than movies. I'm still like so surprised that the King, I think it's Viserys on House of the Dragon season 1. Like I thought for sure he'd like get an Emmy for that, or at least like nominated. And I don't think he got even a nomination, so weird. I think like Anthony Starr's like really like the only one that's on The Boys, so that I'd even like consider like an Emmy too. Really? I do know there's like other people too doing like the whole completionist run too. Because Goneril was talking about it the other day too in chat. It kind of sounds like he's like on like the right track to do it as well. Because I think like a lot of like stars, like the thing that he ran into was that he was like doing it in an inefficient way. Like there's like, don't get me wrong, there's only so much efficiency you can add to it, because at the end of the day, like you have to do all those tower runs. For him, anyways, for Gibbles and for Epsilon, which I'll have to do for Epsilon, but there's like other ways you can efficiently farm for stuff and like do it in like an order that makes sense. And Goneril sounds like he's doing it like even like smarter than like I could even think of. Because theoretically, I should still be in normal mode. Because there's like drops in like normal mines that I don't have. So if I want to be like completely efficient, I should be doing that. It's kind of a toss-up though too, because like, you know, theoretically, if I got like more power, I could do normal mode quicker, because I'd be like one-hitting stuff. I do have a message. This is the same map I had last time, which confused me because in this next room there's 4 switches. And I didn't look at the door, so I thought it was like a 4-switch door. Which, you know, told me it's not the right way to go. I think it was this one? No. This one? This one? All to the right. Got it. Remember that for next time. At this point, I'm kind of thinking that I'm going to save Epsilon for the last farm. Even Chaos Tracker, though, is talking about how like it's kind of like a scary quest to do, like as a hunter. And his like UC still has like all the best stuff, you know. There you go. It's almost getting to the point too, like where I no longer need to feed that Mind Mag. And honestly, it might be that point already. I just haven't checked the the arms units. So they have like level 15 Foey, like level 14 Shifta. Was that another secret gear? Yeah, it is. Secret gear number 3? I can't remember where this one is. Oh, there it is. It hides in the corner. I don't think that they can drop their arms on this, but that'd be a sweet drop. The S beats arms. That's like definitely something I'd like figure out how to change like those parts too. No, this is the one that's like, yeah, I went the wrong way. It's the opposite corner. You can just shoot that thing? I never understood the purpose of that. So can you just like always shoot that? No. What is the purpose of... I don't understand the purpose of that thing. Anti-paralysis. That's not what we want. I wonder if we could use like Razond or like Griffoe to open up all these boxes quicker. We're not going very fast doing this, I'll tell you that much. 1 kill every 30 minutes, that's like a 9-hour farm technically. That's fine though. Minuscule in the grand scheme of things. Yo! Roxas, the hero of time. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. AK Diley. I imagine you're a PSO streamer, and that's how you found me. I feel bad because I don't think I've watched any of your streams, but I will definitely follow you and check you out now. Oh, Diley vouched. Diley. Why would you lie to this guy? No, I appreciate it. I appreciate the raid and everything. We're currently farming an item from the boss of this area. It is a 1 in 18 drop. This is hard mode, where we're leveled for it, but still good experience. No item PSO run, huh? I assume force? That's like the only way I could think that would work out. You cast with no items? Are you punching stuff to death? Are you... When you say no items, like, do you mean like no equipment, or do you mean like no monomates? 300 hours. No items. That sounds absolutely brutal. But I applaud you, because that's the best type of stuff. I always love watching those like Pokemon speedruns, like where they take like a Magikarp and like struggle their way and beat the game that way. So people pushing games to their limits is the best. There's a guy that did a run for Dragon's Dogma 2 with no pawns. And naked. No weapons, nothing. Man, that just... F that noise. A no EXP run. Huh. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess like with like God HPs and farming HP drops, you could do a no XP run. That's still sounds brutal, but what power to you? Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of. I mean, I guess like, well, no, if you're staying level 1, you can't be like use like upgraded frames. So yeah, you'd have to use like materials and HP units. Yo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Roxas, the hero of time. Oh, no problem, man. Hey, thanks for the raid. Appreciate you. Hope your viewers enjoy what they're watching and everything. And I'm definitely a fan of challenge runs, so I will definitely check you out as well. Phantasy Starved is the whole reason I'm playing this game, so... It's a shame that he got so close and stopped at the end, but like part of my goal is for him to come back. Like if he sees that, you know, someone else gets close, maybe he'll come back. I doubt it, but you know, person can wish. It's weird because Universe is like the one Phantasy Star game that I've played the least of. But I have played like a lot of Phantasy Star Portable, which, you know, that's like the same, like, canonically, the same type of game. Oh, Starve did? I didn't know that. That's, changes things. A lot of people kept saying that it was because he got Photon dropped twice from Gibbles on Ultimate. Like, twice in 4 mobs. You know, obviously, like, playing games like Access can cause that stuff, but hopefully it's not the reason why. Yeah, I don't know. I know he, if he had health issues, he never mentioned that, like, on Discord or anything, and I'm still in his Discord. He not too long ago he posted a video of him beating the last boss on Lies of P. So he's out there still playing games. Maybe not to the same extent or anything, but oh, I don't know if Diley's still in here, but I did upgrade my Dolphin, and the gun audio sync thing seems to be fixed, at least as far as I can tell. Yeah. Let me run out of this room for a second. He's I haven't seen him active in there in a long time, so that's Fantasy Stars. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of like the information that's posted about him or conveyed about him is from his like daughter. So, but at the same time, like, you know, that Discord's full of people who are huge fans of Phantasy Star Online, and like Aileron Ives in there, like he is absurdly knowledgeable about the game. Like he's like gone into like the coding and stuff like that. I think he's like ran some private servers before too. I'm not positive. Oh yeah, Viren's in there. You know, he speedruns PSO. Diley's in there. Obviously, he speedruns PSO. Bunch of people have spent way too many hours playing PSO, including myself, are in there. I don't, I was gonna say, that's the thing too, I don't have like the spreadsheet set up. I have a spreadsheet going, I just have to like format it, so like, and make a copy so it's like shareable and all that stuff. But I'm at like 22 rares now, I think, if I remember right. But like a lot of the rares that I'm going for currently are like not ultimate stuff, or not uber rares yet. The two quote-unquote uber rares for Redria, which is my section ID, are Psycho Wand from Ultimate Chaos Sorcerers, and then Secure Feet from Ultimate Epsilon. But those would be a long time down the road. I kind of switched up my strat for like what Starve was doing, and I think like this item only drops in hard fallout. And I was like, that makes more sense to farm that. To me. Soul atomizers. General HP. Take that. Yeah, there's a few other people too doing like what Starve was doing. I don't like the one guy I know is like that's like trying to do it's like not streaming. Like he's doing like exactly what Starve was doing and like exactly what I'm doing. And then there's like Chaos Trekker who's doing the same thing but like with like he's trading between his characters. And he's got multiple characters, but that dude has like I think like 5 level 150 pluses. Like you're currently juggling 10 MMORPGs? Because that seems like a lot. I used to be all about MMORPGs too, but I don't know, like less and less time to play games. Alright, list them off. I guarantee I've played at least half of them. I can't even think of like what the first MMO I ever played was. It had to be like EverQuest or Ashron's Call. I never really got like much into EverQuest though. I did like Ashron's Call. One second, my mom's calling. Yeah, hello? Alright, sorry about that. My mom was calling, told me about Starbucks as a coupon. Thought I want to know. He's old school. She doesn't text message. Even though I tell her, I'm just like, yo, this good. You could text message me. But whatever. Anyways. So, what MMOs are you playing then? I think like, most recently, like for me, it's been like Cataclysm, because Cataclysm just got like re-released. I couldn't get into it though, so I kind of like abandoned that. But then like Season Discovery, I played that quite a bit. I'm probably gonna go back into that like when the new phase drops, which they said is a few weeks out. Guild Wars 2 I played recently. They just announced a new expansion, but I have like no desire to go back and play that game anymore. They recently announced a new expansion for Guild Wars 3. They're saying it's like in development. So like, I'm all about like Guild Wars. Like, I'll 100% play Guild Wars 3 when it comes out. Guild Wars 2 just feels like a little dated to me at this point. it had like such a great combat system like when it came out, but it's not like when I went back and played it, it's like not fluid. I played Final Fantasy 14 for a while. I liked it, but as soon as like my friends quit, I quit. ESL1, Phantasy Star Universe. I don't know if I know Ace Online. I used to love Terra. Although the Terra I played, I thought it was 1R. I don't know if that's like a different game. That game was really good though. Mabinogi, Dream of Mirror, All Odds Online. I don't know All Odds Online either. Or SMT Imagine. But I played everything else on that list. Yeah, I kind of figured when you're, because I think Terra shut down, or I can't remember if they shut it down or if they just like stopped development of it. That game was really good though. I liked the healing in that game. It was because they had like that like hybrid combat system, and like it made like healing like super engaging because you had like target your heals like instead of like clicking like a raid frame. It was really cool. And then of course like I can't remember like the name of like the there was like a warrior class. I think it's called like Slayer or something like that. Between those two classes though, that game was super fun to play. D&D is like another one. I don't understand like how that like MMO like never got like more popular because it's so good. Like I was like super bummed out like when they redid that and like made it like free to play because it kind of I don't know, it kind of like ruined the game for me. Like you have to like pay to unlock races and pay to unlock classes, and it's kind of like not a good feeling. I don't know SMT Imagine. I don't think I've ever heard of that even. If I ever complete this completionist run, I will 100% play PSU. But at the same time, like I don't know if I'd go back to Phantasy Star Portable until I complete this, if I complete it. I don't know. They're kind of like completely different games though too, because you have like dodging and photon arts. They might be different enough to like. Oh yeah, no, I've been there too. I used to play World of Warcraft private servers like all the time, like vanilla private servers. And it is the worst feeling ever, like when a private server gets shut down. Or like, you know, whether cease and desist or like for their own reasons. Going back and like re-leveling when it takes 200 hours or whatever it is. It's kind of the same reason I don't want to play like Affinia, you know, or Shitek. Not that I'm saying, dang it, I didn't mean to click that. Not that I'm saying like those are like any danger of getting shut down, but like it's always got to be like a looming thought, you know, like when playing on a private server. mean, it doesn't have to be like the server getting shut down. If it's like if they don't have like proper backups like in place and they have like a server fire or something like that. It's the risk you take, though. There's a big movement from like a couple different organizations to like basically make it to where games, like if they're not supported by like the original developer anymore, you have like a constitutional right to have a private server for them for like historical reasons, basically. And one of my favorite games way back in the day, which has never had a private server, and it's just like now getting to points like where people are making a private server for it, which is Marvel Heroes Online. Like, it could set like a huge precedence for games like that. I'll have to like look that up. I don't know if I've heard of Domo Online. Like the way you're describing it, it makes me think I have heard of it, but like that's not ringing a bell like right off the top of my head. Like I said, I'm not like I don't know. I'm kind of like burnt out of like MMOs like right now, but at the same time, like it's just because no MMO is like scratching that itch like the way I wanted to. Honestly, if Marvel Heroes re-released, I would play that like in a heartbeat. And that's like kind of the same way, like where you like level up each different character, but like you get account perks basically. Final Fantasy 14 is that same way too. Now I think about it, you can level up all the classes on one character. I don't think you get anything for it though. Yo, level 70. We're a third of the way there, right? Max level's 200, level 70. That's such a dumb joke. If you're curious, like level 70 is not even a tenth of the way there. The halfway point for this game is 186.5. Yay, boss time. My buddy's making me emotes. He keeps messaging me about like if I like him or what I want changed on him. Least variety is SMT. Yo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. I don't think I've ever heard of it. Like, it's really weird to hear MMOs that I haven't heard of before, and like you've listed like 3 of them that I haven't heard of. Like I was like literally following like 4 different YouTube channels that were like literally covering upcoming MMOs, and it's to the point like where like even like mobile MMOs, like I would find out about those, even though like I haven't played like a mobile MMO since like Crusaders of Light. Speaking of which, I was playing that Terrace Land earlier. It's not bad for like a mobile MMO, but it is not good for a PC MMO. Man, I wish I could think of the name. There's like this like ninja one that one of my like viewers was playing for like a while, and he got me to play it. You're good, man. But God, no. I can't even find out. I don't think that's gonna one-shot me, but the two target window on that's so weird. Please give it to me. Nope. Try Rifoli. I mean, you got most of the things. These can drop megs too, which is why I'm opening these boxes. I'm just gonna type all these in here. SMT. Okay, so I have seen Allods online. I have seen this. I have not seen the streams of Mirror online. I have seen this Shin Megami Tensei. Did not register that's what you're talking about. I have seen that though. I have not seen this Ace online, but I don't really like ship combat, so that makes sense. It's a one hard mode. I really need to get some sub badges. Please give me yes, thank you. Soul atomizers. For whatever reason, I don't sell those half the time. Run number 5. Still no mag, still no rare drop. I think the mag would speed us up quite a bit. Going out of the way for like these boxes kind of slows us down. Or if I like was not being lazy and actually swapped weapons, would speed us up a little bit too. That's not the right way. I gotta keep remembering to feed my mag too. I keep forgetting, and like that would speed us up too. Like not like only this like run, but like just in general. Actually, no, I can't. I was gonna say I could swap mags too to my power mag, but I can't use my gun. Yo, thanks for the sub. The full Meta L Gamer. I'm just joking. Thanks, Jason. Appreciate you, man. You know, Jason, you're not my only subscriber anymore. I meant to tell you that. As much as I appreciate your support. It's a weird feeling, honestly. Yeah, $5 a month. Well, you know, like the majority of like money people like make off of Twitch is like from ads, like from like viewer ads, which I have like my ads like turned down like all the way, but like, yes, or sponsors, I guess. That's past my pay grade, but I don't know. I don't stream on Twitch to make money. Realistically, like 5% of people who stream on Twitch are gonna make enough money to like even like live or anything. Yeah, no, it's exactly. It's still fun. I've said for a long time now, the whole reason I stream on Twitch is because it's better to play games. and sit there and like ramble than it is just sit there in that dark room by yourself. And plus, like, if you accomplish something in a video game and there's no witnesses, did you really accomplish it? Nah, I joke. But it is nice to be able to, like, document video game challenges and, like, history and all that stuff. Are you playing, like, the 2D fighter Guilty Gear? That's, like, the only Guilty Gear I've know of recently. I haven't heard that name in a minute, though. I never got into fighting games. There it is, finally. We got a fucking mag, finally. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. I haven't played like a fighting game like in a long time since I want to say Marvel vs. Capcom was the last one I actually put time into. Not including, you know, like Super Smash Bros. And all those. Those are kind of like a little different. Gibbs is like all about fighting games though. Like if you, I don't know if he's ever played Guilty Gear, but Street Fighter, like Gibbs will 100% fight you, and he will whoop your ass. I don't know. I used to like that stuff. Like once upon a time, the whole competitive gaming. Oh my gosh! And plus, I'm sure like if you might not know what it is, but Evo. You want to talk about people getting hyped up over video games. So that stuff for at Evo is like crazy. There's that like legendary clip of I want to say his like name's like Daigo. He was basically one hit in like one of the final matches and parried this like special like in Super Street Fighter, I think it was like Alpha 2. And it's like the most epic thing, and obviously get like it's like the victory. But it's like one of those things like where you basically have to know like that move inside and out, and like you have like a few frames to like change your directional block, and he like gets it off. And it's just one of the most impressive things. And like the meanwhile the crowd's like going like even like more wild than like WWE or something. I was following like Smash Bros. I think it was Melee, like the competitive one, with Hungry Box. He that's pretty fun for a while to watch. Like long story short, with Hungry Box, he's playing Jigglypuff in Smash Bros. I want to say it's Melee. I'm pretty positive it's Melee, which was like. Community basically said that it's like a low tier character, and yet he was like consistently competing at the top level with his character. It was basically dominated by Fox because he was the fastest character, and then like occasionally get other people using other characters, and this guy just comes out of nowhere and plays this character that's super slow and can like get KO'd at like a fucking DB Saber. I almost Oh man, almost got really 2 megs this run. I've done 5 runs, not got a single meg, and this run I've gotten 2. RNG do be like that sometimes. I'm done opening boxes, though. We don't need them anymore. We do need this to feed our new mag. Actually, let me equip this to make sure it's a good color. This one's orange. This one's orange. Are they always orange? No, this was like red. We feed it antidotes until 50 is what I was told. I am never farming for another mag again, though. Oh, Jason, I meant to tell you, I have an emote now. It might be getting changed soon. I've been talking to Pete, and you know he does like graphic design stuff, and I was like, you know what, I will support a friend. And then also finally have emotes. So I talked to him about making me some emotes. And so he's like, well, what's like your brand on Twitch? And I was like, well, I don't really have a brand. My brand is that I like to level up in video games, and I've been playing a lot of like World of Warcraft and a lot of Phantasy Star Online. So he made that as a quick thing, and then he's just like, well, it's like, do you have like any other ideas for emotes? And I'm like, yeah, I do, but they're like more complex. So I don't know if like you want to try making them or whatnot. So yeah. I don't know. He was basically saying that like I should have like my emotes like have a theme to them. I don't know about like all that stuff. I'm just here to play video games now. I didn't realize like that stuff like it's like basically instantly uploaded. Like I uploaded that right before stream. Thought there'd be like a review process or something like that, but no, like instantaneously. It's like usable. I might make that like a free emote too. I don't know. I don't know like the Twitch meta for that stuff. I like the idea of followers spamming that, like when I like level up. Like it'd be cool, like playing a game, like level up, and you just like see like a wall of that emote. Pick up those freaking telepipes, and I don't need them. I mean... The mags, man. I have too many of them. How'd you get behind me? Where'd this guy come from? Everything casts low. Oh, crap, it's these guys. I thought it was guild chicks and stub chicks, though. I can never remember, like, where this... There it is. I didn't realize it lights up when it drops. Get out of the way. Sinnohs? Yeah. For some reason, I thought they dropped, like, the Sinnoh arms on all difficulties. I was looking at my drop table. Sinnoh... Maybe gold drop it? No. Normal mode? No. Very hard? Yeah, okay. Very hard and up drop, it looks like. Okay, cool. This gives decent experience. Fuck. This gives decent experience too, so it's like... Really? It's not the worst thing to farm this. Yay, boss room! This one was quicker so far. Oh, whoops. I completely forgot about phase 1. Let's switch my weapon. I might make that emo like a free emo, and then like make like the other one a paid emo. Maybe that'll do that. That way. It doesn't seem like a bad idea, right? Get him. Oh. It's quicker, by the way. That's why I'm not. Just taking damage. We should have, damn it. Okay. I don't really need this stuff. I do need stuff to sell, though, I guess. Kills 5. Oops. Deposit item. So we're basically gonna carry around these 4 megs until I get like them fed up. Oh, I meant to. I don't need that DB saber either. But yeah, I'm not destroying boxes anymore. We don't need the megs. It'll speed things up a little bit. It sucks. I can't. I don't know. I wish there was like a more efficient way to farm multiple items at once, because like we do need we need normal guild chicks, and then like we need like very hard other mobs. So I kind of like wish like you could just like do whatever high difficulty and get like the drop points and lower difficulties as well. That'd also be like a great way to like fix like the loot system in this game. Or, you know, not make things absurdly as rare as they are. Let's look at like a no equipment run. This sounds so painful, man. I'll be thinking about that for a while. Wait, did I just say... You'd almost like... And plus like that level 1 thing, like don't get me wrong, like obviously like you can use materials, which would help a lot. I'd almost get like worried though about like using like the wrong materials, because like you'd almost have to like plan it out like for like one. Because like, you know, like Redria obviously get like a lot of defense and evade materials, and you can only use 250 materials on a Uniworld. So it's like you don't really want to use all of your materials for evade and defense only. You'd have to like do whatever section ID gives you HP, because HP is like the limiting factor on like a lot of that stuff. And then obviously you can make your mag ATA and ATP. That's not the hugest thing. Do you use a handgun then? I don't think weapons have level requirements. It's just stat requirements. So theoretically, you could use like any weapon at level 1. That does sound interesting, though. Like, the level 1 run sounds more interesting than the no equipment run. To me. But then again, like, it kind of reminds me of, like, Dark Souls, like, level 1 runs. I've definitely, like, used to love those things. I was kind of, like, wondering if they were possible, too, in Elden Ring. There's a person who had, like, 300-something deaths because they did all bosses New Game Plus 7. People are doing that in Lords of the Fallen as well, and I was watching this video of this guy doing it, and like he like literally get 2-shot by this one boss. And if you've ever played that game, like you're more likely to get hit in Lords of the Fallen than like you are in Dark Souls. At least Dark Souls 1. Elden Ring, you're probably like more likely to get hit than Lords of the Fallen. There's a time in my life where I'd be all about those challenge runs, though. I mean, hell, before I was like, when I got burnt out, like WoW again, I was just like, you know what? I was like on like a Reddit thread, and they were talking about, like the hardest games in existence. And I was like sitting there going through, I'm like, okay, I beat it. Ninja Gaiden, like for Nintendo and Xbox, was the only two I didn't beat. And Ninja Gaiden, I was playing on normal mode, which is I think 2 out of 4 difficulties, I think. And there's this section with like rocket launchers. And that was a section where I was like, you know what, this game's not for me. If you ever played the game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Then the Nintendo one, I just never put much time into it. I know it's like, people say it's like more of like a cheap difficulty, like for the Nintendo one, whereas like the Xbox one is like more skill-based. I don't know. It is a beautiful thing to watch, though, someone playing through like Ninja Gaiden for Xbox and nothing goes wrong. I think one of the hardest things I ever did, though, was I used to play like a lot of shooters, like the single player on like the highest difficulty, so like Halo on Legendary. So obviously like Halo 2 like on Legendary is like known for its like insane difficulty, but even harder than that was the Call of Duty World at War, which is like the old school, like I think World War II shooter, maybe World War One, I can't remember. Because like the enemies, like they have like infinite spawn monster closets in it. So like you have to like kill enough enemies, and then like run forward to get to like the next area to like stop enemies from spawning in a certain spot. So it's like basically a lot of like trial and error of like, hey, like where do I have to get get these enemies to stop spawning, and then kill like the enemies that spawn from there, and then like repeat over and over. And like meanwhile, you can basically get like 2-hit in the game. But the hardest thing was if you beat the original Modern Warfare. I can't remember if it was Modern Warfare or Modern Warfare 2. On the hardest difficulty, you unlock a secret mission called the Mile High Club, and it's just like this 2.5-minute long breach of like Air Force One. It is absurdly tightly timed. I remember like watching like a video on it, and they're like, you know, basically even if you do everything right, you have to have specific things to happen. You know, enemies like to spawn like in a certain way for you to still be able to complete it. I don't know. It was like a dying thing though, the whole first-person shooter campaign. Now it's like you're lucky if you get a campaign on a shooting game. Alright, let's feed our Meg. Oh, I literally have to like stop and think like what Meg this is before I feed it now, because I have 4 Megs. This is my attack power Meg. This is my mind Meg. This is my antidote Meg. I feel like that Meg's definitely going to get a at least 1 point in defense. That is the way that I was told to feed that thing. No evade material. I never think these short hallways are going to have traps in them, for whatever reason. I should just pop up the chat box like literally every single time I run into a room, like through a hallway. That's probably the way to do it. Can't hit that. Why? Shoot it? I don't understand like why it does that. Like switches like mid combo. Whatever. If then the band go. Oh, I did mean to mention earlier. Probably 9 p.m. is roughly when I'm going to stop today. It's just 2 more hours. My buddies invited me to go play glow disc golf with them, and I like glow disc golf. And it's a course that's like, I think like 15 minutes from me. It's not very far. I used to play like glow like disc golf like every Friday, and then it was like an hour away. And it's like that drive would get to me, you know, more than anything else. So I'm like, yeah, you know, 15 minutes away with some buddies. I'd much rather do that than drive like an hour away and go play with those guys. I had the chat box open, still got hooked that trap. Boss room. We're definitely cutting out time, by the way. Why are you not shooting? What was that? I'm so confused. Like, I was like aiming at that and everything. I might go back to the caliber. I feel like the caliber is like doing like more damage like on the screens. And clearly something's going weird. Like, getting quicker. Really? Dropping money now. Who escaped all? I think I gotta feed my Mega again before we put out. Yeah. I can't be mad because we had like super good luck when we were farming um like both Musashi and Yamato. So the fact that we're at 6 kills with no drop yet, like it's fine. It's expected, honestly. went to the wrong area. I feel like I went the wrong way. Yep. Power material. Ugh. Power material, hell yeah. I think this is a shit map, if I remember right. You have to, like, hit, like, a laser grid. Yeah. It's the map I think it is. Yeah, it's that map. This is like the longest map for we don't need to kill these. For mine's one. I think it's the longest map. You can drop. I think that's a dropped input. I swear my controller does that sometimes now. I don't know if it's like the controller, like the emulator, like my computer. A level 71. Level up. Or if it's just like me like mistiming it, but it doesn't feel like I'm mistiming it. See, here's where people would spam that emo. Oops, I just leveled up. But whatever. I think there's like a delay, like when you try to do like that 180, like if you're like locked out of something. So that seems to happen like a lot too. Like I like run away from someone and like turn around and hit like the trigger button to like face the camera, but it'll like delay for a second. That's how you're supposed to do that, by the way. I've just been failing recently. No. By time to feed our mag. Yeah. It evolved. Like actually thinking about it like more and spending more time feeding my mag. Now I have that fourth mag. It's just it's a lot. This I feel like it's doing that spawning multiple ways thing. Stop picking up items. Shoot. That was weird. I know this map. I've gotten this like 3 times already today, I think. I just realized I forgot to get my insurance swapped over my car. It's this way, and it's the one on the right. Bam. Antidote Meg? Yeah, Antidote Meg. Now it makes sense like why they said antidotes up to 50. It's gonna be a long time before that Meg's useful, though. I'll tell you that much. one of my favorite disc golfers just signed with Innova mid-season, and I'm like super bummed about it because like Innova's the only thing I literally have nothing in the bag for. It sucks, man. He went from Prodigy, who I had, I had one of his discs in the bag for. And now he's with Innova, so it's just like, I'll probably buy his disc and that's about it. Oh crap, that's a dumb chick. Free shifting the band. I wonder what that guy was talking about. He said audio issues, but I've never heard like anyone like say like my audio's like weird on my stream until that guy. It could just be something like he does like the mix of my voice versus like the game sounds. I don't know. I've like went back through and like listened to like old VODs, like when I'm like highlighting them for my channel and everything, or like doing clips or whatever, and like I haven't noticed anything. Some people have like a better ear for that stuff than I do, though. That's perfect timing for a slow. Thanks. All right. Time for kill number 7. Oh my. Why? Stop. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that makes it go so much quicker. Those things chunk, man. Yes! Got it! Thank God. Oh my gosh. I don't know what it is, man. I'm fucking lucky when it comes to boss kills. 7 kills on something that's like 1 out of 18 drop. Oh my god. There it is. So we just farmed up. Photon launcher. Dude, these repeaters don't even have like shit for stats. It's crazy. That was rare number 24. I can use a Yamato now. I'm taking these out. There's 0 chance I'll ever use those. And these. Or this. I mean, honestly, like I probably won't ever use like any of this stuff, but whatever. We'll keep it. All right, so um, next we are farming a Mazer Beam Hard Gold Dragon, 1 out of 46 drop. It's been a minute since I've done this episode 2, by the way. I believe the Gold Dragon is spaceship, right? Yeah. Let me check real quick. So there's a light relief. I don't know if that's a rare or not. Let's look it up. Light relief PSO. Yeah, it's a rare. So we can get that rare. What else? A Victoract from Grands. Wait, I think I looked at the wrong thing. Oh no, I was looking at. My bad. I looked at the wrong thing. So we're not farming. That thing I listed earlier. We're farming. Right. I'll roll. One out of 18 drop. And then, you know what? Let's just type all these in here. Victor X. Brands. 1 out of 73 drop. Light relief. The Doom. One out of 1. We have that crush bullet, don't we? Yeah, we have a crush bullet. Yeah, so those 3 things are what we're looking for here. And the Victor Axe and the Light Relief, there's other spots we can get those, so I'm not too concerned about getting them here. Like, obviously, you know, anything we get, it's going to take time off of other places, but... I don't know how to force this guy to split, by the way, but I think this is like what we're farm. Like that Hedum is on this, isn't it? Yeah, it is. And I don't know these maps at all, so. It's weird because like it looks like these things are giving me like less experience, even though they have more HP. I love episode 2, man. Yeah, they're definitely giving less experience. I don't know where I'm going, by the way. I hear grands. We need these. I should have grabbed that Yamato out of my bag and messed with it. See if it's like worthwhile for this. I guess if we don't get this run, we'll grab that. Or if we go back to town at all. It'd be nice to be able to kill this stuff in like one combo, even if we have to run up to it. Oh, also, we can get baristas here. Which the barista's technically an upgrade to the ray gun, which we're using, but it has like roll decent stats. Don't want to hit that. There we go. He's splitting. I don't know where I'm going, so I'm just gonna keep going northwest, I guess. I don't know these maps like at all. Like even less than episode 1. I thought it was 2 grand, as I even like to look over here to see what the other thing that spawned was. I don't know how much damage I can do this thing. Alright, 6 shots seems good. Six shots is probably best. Get out of here, Dill Saber. I feel like the this might not be as bad as I thought it was originally. Like the Grands is one. There's definitely a lot more Grands than I thought there would be. Come on, split it apart. This one's gonna suck though. Light relief. I'm gonna continue my strat of oh, look at that, it worked out. New Jersey releases. American Gossage, Jersey. Would you just do the same thing again? Just try to go northwest? Oh, I can't even go northwest. That takes me back down, doesn't it? Oh, whoops. Hey, how's it going, Mystic Phantasy? I am currently farming hard mode VR spaceship, whatever it's called. For the 3 items, Brave Knuckle, Victor Axe, and Light Relief. Mostly for the Brave Knuckle. I can't remember if there's a ship at the end of it. I know a space something, but... We got a photon launcher earlier on our 7th kill, which is pretty good. This will be our 3rd kill of Gall Dragon. You know, we did that quest, the Seed of the Heart quest, that's got a Gall Dragon in it, and then playing through normally, we got a kill. This guy, this orange guy, he can drop it over there that we're looking for. No luck. That's pretty much all that's up with me, but yeah, 1 new rare. We got a couple of mags, by the way. I think it was you and Goneril we're talking about. My mag was made poorly, so... So yeah, this is my new... Oh, I can feed it again. I can't remember if it was you or Goneril, but you said keep feeding it antidotes up until level 50, so that's what I was doing. It'll be a long time before I actually use that mag, though, but... But we're getting there. We got 3 levels a day as well, so far. As of right now, that's not my plan. I don't know what rare mags I can make on Redria Section, so... If there's a cool looking one, maybe I'll go out of my way and try to make that, but... I know I can't make a Sato, so... It's always Del Sabers. I need to get some good Vulcans, man. Let's go this way. You can make a... I don't know what that is. Is that the only rare mag I can make? Seems kind of weird. I think I got screwed on that one if that's it. Freaking poison room. I wonder if these Del Sabers can drop their arm on normal or hard fire and ultimate mode. Very hard. I didn't even see the Del Saber. Oh no, Slicer of Assassin on hard. Blow and shield on very hard. And jack shit on normal. Cool. That does not mean it. There's only 9 rare makes? Didn't you say like the the foe can make like 3 of them though. I guess it's probably dependent on section ID. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. I'll have to like look up that Savitri, like see what it looks like. When you say I don't know if it's as good, I'm assuming you're talking about like either the fact that you have to like pump defense into it, or MST into it, or photon blasts, something like that. Oh, boss room. I don't know this boss off the top of my head. I don't think it's dangerous at all. I know it can like one hit you if it does like the ice breath like right there, because it can freeze you and kill you really quickly. I'm assuming you should probably cast something at it like here. And it splits into two. Ah. Yeah, there it goes. Are the photon blasts decent then? I'm gonna look this up real quick. Savitri. Get like random stuff popping up. Did it not drop anything? Really? No loot? I don't like the scam wrangle. I can't. I don't. Well, I don't see a rare drop. So, put out of this. Salvage PSO. Oh yeah, I don't really like that. So too hard. We got time for like one, maybe two more. I gotta leave at like 9ish. It's like orange slash red. They both were that same color. Oops. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-da. I'm gonna try this. Wow, I don't know. It's probably not worth it, but oh,
Kills 3.
dang it! I need to go here. Because I can't really like one combo like a lot of this stuff. Like these guys, I can't one combo. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Um, I kind of like the shift into ban because I think it's like a high level shift into ban that they give you. Like the, I don't know. These things hit pretty hard, man. I mean, photon blast and like when you enter like the boss fight, that gives you the shift into ban as well. Not every time, but most of the time it does. I don't know if it's like a high level one or not, but it seems like it's better than my shift into band. Dual swords are so cool, but man, I really wish I had like a god battle right now. These things are kind of slow. But boy, do they hit hard. How'd that miss? Oh my. It's definitely not going to be that way. I feel like you run kind of derpy with these things. It's like you run like bow-legged almost. Bro. Split apart. Is that a Dulcer? Yeah. I was just about to say I haven't got any grands yet, but I finally got one. I need to heal. Wait, Hugor can get up to level 20? For some reason I thought it was 15. I was just like starting to think that I didn't need to like level up my Mind Mag anymore because I've like learned like a lot of like level 15 spells. What level is it then? If it's only level 15, mine's almost like on par with it. You pocket. There it goes. It's so slow. No, it's definitely gotta be higher than 6 or 8. At least the Photon Blast one is. Why is this thing so bad at like locking on? There it goes. Just like looking at like the change in my damage numbers. Like, it could be like the one that like they cast like for boss fights. Like I could see that one being like lower level. I've never like really looked, and usually when I'm going into a boss fight, I have that stuff cast on me already. Bro. I'd almost like rather use my gun on the wolves, man. There we go. Yo! That's like a 1 in like 75 drop from these guys. Victor X. I think that's what that is. Oh yeah. It's not pretty good. It's cool looking. I mean, it would be better if it had decent percents. How did that not hit at all? What the fuck, dude? I script like I have 400 something. I should have checked to see if those drop anywhere else. Oh fuck! I almost just killed that thing. Dude, come on! I like glitched through him twice. Split up. There you go. Spawn something, please? There you go. Yo, double level. Yeah, I can show you what I mean though, since I have my photon blast up. We're not fighting that guy. So we'll cast our own Shifta first. 152, right? On a wolf. We'll cast this now, and it'll go up to like 170-ish. $161. But still, you know, that's 10 damage points. That's like what I was saying, like it's got to be higher. At least the photon blast is. Should use my Victor Axe. Raw. Does this thing not have like AoE capability? No, I don't think it does. That's really weird. That's the sword moveset. Level shift to end up paying to get depends on the IQ and Synchro of your mag. Interesting. That's the type of nerd stuff I like to know about, though, you know? I feel like my mag is like... Oh, it's max IQ. But the Synchro's low. It'll get higher once it's level 200. I'm not worried about it right now. This will be the last run, by the way. I don't have time for another run after this. This is taking like a little bit longer than mine does. Eats. I don't like fighting wolves with this weapon, man. Like, keep like glitching through them. Then I realized I didn't even have to fight the wolves. Could have just ran past them. To more wolves. All wolves, all day long. Hey, it's a Hidoom. Give me your drop, please. No drop. Bad Hidoom. Poison room. Uh, Not right now because it's a solo self-found character, but um, I in the future I definitely am going to do that. If, like whether I abandon this challenge or just like, start like another character. Because if I start another character, it's not going to be a solo self-found character. This will be only a solo self-found character. Solo self-found is it's a pretty rough idea. And if it wasn't for Starved, I wouldn't be doing this. So you can blame Starve or thank Starve, however you view it. Another Hadoom! Bless me with your weapon, please! Or not weapon. I don't even know what it is. I think it's a unit. It's called Late Relief. Nothing. Bad Hadoom. Oh, fuck. Oh my gosh, wolves, please. Thank you. I'm surprised that pops up on my mic. I have like my mic set to like a lot of stuff isn't supposed to pop up on it. Like if I type or click or anything like that, like you're not supposed to hear that. Although I wouldn't be surprised if the setting reverted itself somehow because that's happened plenty of times. Setting of the software, whatever you want to call it. Boss time! Yeah, we don't have time for another run. This is taking, it's like taking like 40 minutes per run. Well, you wouldn't hear the clicking right now because I'm not on my mouse, but dude, this thing chunks. Junky weapon. Yeah, I thought it was too close. No, don't kill me! Oh my gosh. Freaking freeze, man. So broken. I always like so that you can see your character in these. Oh, he dropped something this time. A dye fluid. A bala. Yeah, I probably should have, but me lazy. Yeah. Could have used a mono mate. I don't know. But I didn't die, so why would I use a dye mate? I didn't die. 8. Victor Axe. One-handed axe with a photon blade. Its special steals HP. 10 star. And we will never see that again, because it's garbage. It looks cool though. Sometimes that's all that matters. Probably feed our mags again. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for me today. There's about a 1% chance I'll stream tomorrow after disc golf. It's gonna be like 95 degrees, and I'm playing 2 rounds for a tournament, so I'll be out there for like 8 hours. So, yeah, about a 1% chance I'll want to be on my computer after that, not just come home and fall asleep instantaneously. Thanks again for this continued support, Full Metal Gamer. Appreciate you. 8 months is crazy. I've only been streaming like 12 months, so blows my mind. Got a couple follows. Roxas, the Hero of Time, and the raid from him, and then Kite, Mate, Wilder. Appreciate all you guys. Anyways, got 2 rares, 4 or 5 levels. Good day. Bye.